Quando è stata appena scenica taxi. What's up, buddies? What's up? Alright, it's time to go back on Persona 5. Let's keep up and maybe, if possibly, finish the how's it called the grind for all the various fucking how they're called. The social links. There you go, I forgot. We're missing the last ones for Antakemaki and Ryuji mainly, and we're gonna be gold. So yeah, without further ado, let's move to it that way. Wait, I'm checking everything. We're knocking 1 second. Be right back. Alright, sorry, I had to fix a few things, and yeah, that's why I was okay. My bad. Sorry about this. Now that we're back, real quick, sorry if I'll be right back. Let's just focus on Persona, shall we? Okay, last time we went to the Mementos and finished the Mementos mission. So now we can up Adararu. Max out Futaba. And Sumir. Okay, let's spend time with Sumir at this point. But we have like 16 days, so that kinda scares me. She may get her pass. Let's hang out. No, I think it. Let's use this door. I want to talk to you about something. You have time? Check my Sumira rank 5. And go elsewhere. It's a bit difficult to talk about here. Okay. Sumira. Yeah, she's down. Only at the end it matters. Ren, I'm so sorry. Seeing me trying to act like Sumi must have been painful and awkward for everyone. I must have noticed that I was acting strangely. Probably being nice to me knowing I just lost my sister. Even then, I had no idea I was even supposed to be sad. I didn't remember that my sister was gone. When my coach told me to think about who I really am, but it was just figurative. Nothing about my storm. I was just living my life like I didn't even care that she was gone. I can't take this shame. Wasn't on purpose, Kasumi. Sumira, sorry. Yeah, but even then, how can I forgive myself? Ever since we were kids, Kasumi was always the one who decided what I did, what I chose, where I went. Couldn't do anything without her. Suppose it's clear why my grades weren't going up much. I was never on Kasumi's level to begin with. I was so pretentious, so wrapped up in my own stupid little problems. I was too self-absorbed to do anything. Don't beat yourself up. I'm sorry. I lost my composure. Started to remember things from my past now. It's hard, but I'm trying. There's a lot. It covers everything, starting from when Kasumi and I first got into gymnastics until recently. I want to talk about it, how it used to be for Kasumi and me. With Jason? Alright. Kasumi started gymnastics really early, and I was even younger, so I copied her in almost everything. Went to a class too. I was too little to really understand the sports of the rules. Everyone praised me when I did well. My coach would get me little rewards like ice cream cones. Yeah? We did our best trying to learn the moves and routines, since you kept getting us ice cream. You were close, Ben. We were close every day. We had our favorite ice cream together. We talked, laughed. Those days were so fun. One day, around when we started going to junior meets, Kasumi asked me if we can be number one in the world. Does that mean we'd get all the ice cream we could eat? Oh, with a straight face, of course. She could really be funny at times. So obviously I thought, Kasumi, you're a super genius. That is genius. She was a genius though. Everything came so easy to her. The other day she only got better. Remember what my coach said, senpai. But my Kasumi's greatest weapons was her boldness. She was always so bold and like a beacon of confidence. And then I realized I'd never catch up. Didn't matter how hard I tried. I'd have consolation prize for the rest of my life. Kasumi was always the one with the podium. On the podium. But even when she won her ice cream, she never ate it without. I told her not to worry, but she still said she'd wait until we could enjoy it together. She believed in me. Said we'd be our best in the world someday. She had her own practices to do, but she was always so busy helping me. She spent hours trying to help me. She cared about you. She was so kind and strong. She was a perfect older sister. Kasumi's kindness was so infuriating. Can imagine. She was always the one on the podium, surrounded by flashing cameras. All I could do was watch from the shadows. I'm not Kasumi. No matter what, I'll never be like her. She'd just given up on me. I wouldn't have hurt so much. At least then people would stop trying to compare us. That's like running away. Yeah. I wanted to run away. I was only thinking of myself. The thought kept coming back. Every day my mind went back to it. I would be better off. Either that or I should be Kasumi. She's the one who people really want. Kasumi is the one who's useless, pointless. Who'd care if she died? But my sister died instead. But she had to protect an idiot like... I watched her. You have to accept it. I'm done running away. Can't stop here. I want to keep doing gymnastics as Sumire. I want to hit what height Kasumi was aiming for. Otherwise I'd never be able to face her. You keep going out with me now that I'm Sumire. I want you to hold me into this. Make sure I don't run away from where I am. I will. Thank you so much. I think I'm pretty lame. I guess that's Sumire. That's who I am. I have to be stronger. Both in my heart and gymnastic skill. For now, I'm Sumire Yoshizawa. Nice to meet you. Again. You got really happy. Now I can focus on turning around your reef and doing my best. Let's get some practice until I have to go to club. We're training even harder than before. I'll be excess great. Oh shit. Nice, max HP. I'd like to talk to you for what happened. Sorry you had to see such a pathetic side of me. As soon as I acknowledged myself as Sumire, my gymnastics training started to fall apart too. But this is very on me, I guess. You have to face it. I'm done turning my eyes from it. I need to move forward, even without Kasumi. Doesn't matter how painful it is. I'll accept it. I'll think about where Kasumi got her strength from, what I can do as Sumire. I'll come down and think all of this are true. Thank you for listening to all that. Talk to you again soon. Back. Well, we already know how it goes. Clinic. Mommy. I could go hug. Oh, yes. Let's head into the exam room to do it. Yes. No matter to buy. Yes! Got to get ready. Yes. To think if I'd come here for personal reasons. Been living here for a while. How'd you like it? You got its charm, but it's better when you're here. Your town doctor isn't so bad either. Seeing as I'm all alone with you, I might as well read that. Some coffee would eat the spot too. Not spending time with you. Spend time alone with Take. I think you can probably guess. Oh yeah, baby! Oh yeah! I've read all the books possible, so. Good morning. Have to prepare, bye bye, yeah. Yeah, people talking. Okay. Let's see, Makoto. Shinya. Sumire. Come on. Naganma, let's see if she's... No. Thursday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday and Sunday. Such assists. With confident. Riesci a come out rank 8. It's available nowadays. That time it's raining. No, it's not raining. Then why isn't he available? Okay, I'm gonna use this chance then to take care. Actually, let me do Shinya because I kinda want to level him up as well while we're at it, but. Check bond, he's the okay. Come with me. Okay. Now we're at rank 9. They did it. They Phantoms did it. My mom really did have a change of heart. I got home. My mom cooked dinner. She made my favorite hamburger steak. I should admit it, but she was wrong. I apologized to me for getting so mad about everything. She broke down crying and told me that she'd be a better mother from now on. Glad to hear that. Yeah, so thanks to Phantom Tease and you, Amamiya-san. Guess winning and losing doesn't matter when it comes to just being happy. Isn't it true? The reason my mom was able to change is that she lost to a Phantom Tease. Losing one wasn't the end at all. Brought my real mom back. I'm so happy right now, man. Am I weird for feeling happy about losing? I mean, all I cared about before was winning. Nah, that makes sense. Really? If you say so, that's gonna be true. Oh, I get stronger. Strong enough so I can protect my mom. There's something from you and the Phantom Tease. Instead of destroying others, protecting and saving people is what makes a person strong. Listen to my problems and even confront my mom for me. Guess that's pretty cool of you. Do you remember Takekuma, the pro who beat me? I heard some rumor that he uses some illegal armor. I wonder why he's cheating. He's so lazy to practice. Can't understand how he feels. Might have cheated too if I had known now. Don't feel like that's that at all anymore. Go ahead on. I have a Phantom Tease. Never mind. Bye. You gotta hear this, Amamiya-san. My mom and I have been eating meals together every day. She's a really good cook. She made my favorite hamburger steak. You should eat something else, you know that? So glad she is back to her old self. I'm so thankful to the Phantom Tease. You did a great job too. What? Me? No, all I did was send her the calling card. I could give you a message to pass along with Phantom Tease. Tell them thanks for changing my mom's heart. I've become strong enough that I can protect her myself. Okay? Oh, she's calling me, so I'm gonna go. See you later. What's for dinner? Please, no more hamburger steak. Seriously, kid, you should eat a balanced diet. Che faccio te?
どうしますか？
Okay. That's reading.
行きますよ。
There we go.
どうですか？
Oh yeah.
お、
Check about rank 6. Oh yeah, I'm skipping it because fuck that bitch. Just giving the answers. First, second, third. To be honest, I just dislike her. Yeah, I don't care about her. That's why I skip her. I don't want to deal with her anyway. The only one that I just even refuse to do that, but no. Yeah, you gotta change Maruki's art, no, I know.
Hello,
How far do you guys? Yeah. Let's create infiltration tool. Got the perma pick. We only need one. To go back to the starting case. And smoke screens. So we can run away in case. Yeah, we crafted well. And obviously no availability. Alright, let's just use the hideout.
と、
Can be absolutely certain. Okay, let's go to the palace.
じゃあ行こうか。
Let's go to the palace and then we'll do a confidence since nothing is available.
今日も頑張りましょう。
Oh wait.
着いたね。
Oh wait. The cables are gone. Rather fortunate, but we checked out the console with unbeen menus. Now we can proceed. Let's move out. Oh. Ah. What do we have here? No. February 2nd. Tomorrow is Rumi's birthday. I'll be meeting at Pat's. My hands have been shaking an awful lot lately. Really let her daughter marry a low-level researcher like me. Now I'm getting even more anxious. When I told Rumi how nervous I'm getting, she just laughed and said I think she may not have understood my problem, but I do so love her love. I don't think I'll be able to stick with my nerves like this. Might bite down anyway. Been getting the worst headaches lately. I've been pushing myself too hard, but still. Just really want me a bit of fun more. And obviously diary was originally just for research now. But now, I hope I can look back at it for me someday and do nostalgic. Could this be a diary? Looks like it. Judging from what's written inside, more likely maruki. Seems like it was written about pigs in the past. It looks like we're only fragments. Doesn't look like it has any meanings to that neither. Not sure if it'll come in handy for investigation. But let's on down to it. See if we can find the other ones. And here it starts to reverse the... First I will see down here. Getting to I can hear it at April 9. I can't believe what's happened. I never see Rumi's parents again. I don't even know if Rumi will ever come back. It's been completely lost up ever since that day. Why did this happen? What did Rumi do to deserve? Do we have to just go suffering with consequences? My headaches are getting worse. I'm even starting to hear things. I'm in some kind of breakdown. I can't lose it. I had to do something to uproot, no matter what it takes. This guy may be weak to that one. Oh, he blocks it. What about Taya? Oh, crit! Don't hate this. Easy kill. Nice. Let's open the chest. Ah. Let's see where we get. It's like that, but we have the perma peak. Infinity Saber. Good. Not a shed. First we'll sit. That sucks. Ooh, diamond. Just like in Minecraft. Okay, we unlocked the button now. What?
正体を見せろ。
Oh. Weaker? No, technical.
向こうの方が戦力が上よ。標的よ。氷結弱点を積極的に使って。触りまだ終わらないぞ。
Lend me your power. Bit too weak. I should have killed your ass.
終わった終わった。みん
Should
な
have killed his ass.
よし。
ジョーカー。
Hang on, Joker. I thought security looks super strict. I'm using Team and an ID scanner. Let's take a closer peek. Security lock currently engaged. Please answer pulling identity of the question. What did Maruki lose in exchange for a power to rewrite condition?
マジか。
But it's not about bad matters. Let's talk about Duck losing sub killer Rito. Like when you're a puzzle, only one person is supposed to know the answer. That's how you end up with a private information in this like.
おっしゃ行こう。
Let's get to hunting.
ジョーカ
Don't we need to look for clues? Oh shit, we got ambushed. Because I got distracted.
モールダウンで囲まれたぞ。どこ？
ー。そな。ペルソナ。
ここはペルソナで。粘土はダメよ。
with
ジ
the
オン属性は
brass.
効かないわ。祝福属性がジオン属性は効かないわ。ペルソナ。油断は禁物よ。やるわ。
Let me recover with Provoked Garden.
行くよ。パンサーの力みなぎってる。ついてきて。おまけだぜ。
Easy kill.
エクセレント。そうなの気持ち。覚えたか？しっかりしろ。
Blah. Yeah, super real.
油断するなよ。
Let me heal then.
ありがとう。助かったぜ。ありがとう。ここはペルソナで。はい。
Let's checkmate their ass.
ペルソナ。
And Blazing Gale.
みんなお疲れさんだ。
The perfect setup for real.
ご苦労さんだ。その調子でゴー。
Up and vamonos. Yep. Did. And obviously.
正体を見せろ。
Let's ambush this motherfucker. Let's get it over with.
こっちが有利だ。焦ってないよ。向こうの方が戦力が上よ。
Didn't try electricity or blast.
ドミニオン。奪え。
That's physical. Ah, yeah, here's it. Active support. Thank you, Futaba. I actually did need those. One shot kill.
いただいていく
行くよ。
パンサーの力思い知らせてやれ
ショータイム。
見惚れた
見惚れちゃった。
Alright. Good kill.
さて
大きな損害なし。
There was a door here. Huh.
感じるぞ
Please printed past. It has been saying it's an easy kill, so let's take the easy kill.
推理成功。これ呪音属性は効かないわ。油断は強決に弱いですね。大丈夫。こちらの方が強さを上よ。
終わりにしよう
Insta kill.
ガチだからね。
Get done. Okay, got the kills. That's the most annoying part. I just have.
それじゃ行こっか。
Now, should be. Ah, there we go. Perfect.
なんだ
What's up
今
with
まで
some
も言いようだったけど
entire past has been rather bizarre. This room is rather strange in its own.
ブラウン管
I see what they do me, huh? Talk about health school. You haven't got the BCR. Maybe we gotta watch some TV first, though? Well, actually, we should watch the cassette.
見ろ
そんな単純な。
I highly doubt that.
いやあらがち
Actually,
間違ってな
there's
い
the
かも
chance
しれ
it's
んぞ
right. Appears to be a tape BCR.
どの道他に方法はなさそうだ
We don't have any choice but to watch the tape.
罠の可
Could
能性
possibly
もある
just be a trap. Let's just wait. Let's watch. Backstory time!
中で変な音も叩いたらのそれだと何か出そうよ。
Hey, stay on guard.
ルミ具合はどうだい
How you feeling today, Rumi?
ごめん今日は手ぶらなんだ
Sorry I came empty-handed.
最近忙しくて
Just been so busy with research lately. I haven't had the chance to pick up any part-time work.
あそうだ
No, I'll buy you some flowers for
花
next
で
time I
高
come.
校の時に行った花畑
Do you remember that wildflower field we used to go back in high school? Really loved it here.
それともお菓子の方がいいかな
Now, would you prefer if I brought you some snacks
甘いの
instead?
としょっぱいのどっ
Which
ち
should I bring? Sweet or salty?
ルミはどっちも好きだよ
I
ね
know you like both, so
今日はね
I have some news for
君
you.
に報告もある
Today
一つは僕の論文が完成したこと
Finish my paper. The other thing
犯
is,
人が逮捕されたよ
they cut the culprit. He's in police custody now. Don't need to worry anymore.
もちろんまだ終わりじゃないけ
That
ど
doesn't mean everything's over and done.
ちゃんと進んでる
This is not going to proceed as we are.
僕の認知科学はね
My cognitive science is the
この
study of
心の
people's
風
health.
景を知るための
Navigate people use of it.
人はそれぞれ自分の認知に
And
よ
your
って
comprehensive world in a
世界
different
をいろんな形で捉えて
depending on their cognitive.
その
So
今は
basically,
認知世
if
界
one
に
could
触れ
tap
るこ
into
と
a
ができ
person's
れば
cognitive
そ
world,
の人が
one would
現実で見て
even
い
be
る
able
景
to
色さ
alter
え
how that person
変
views
えることが
reality
できてしまう
in every way.
そんな話をまとめたのが
That's what my paper is all about.
で
Here I am, going way over your head and stuff. Just like how. You're mansplaining? No, JK. Anyway, I recently met someone who thinks my research could be good. If everything moves forward as planned, they may even fund me. I'll be a first professional scientist here. My goal is to find a way to stop crime by putting my research in practice. Many of the criminals in this are deluded to a point that could change their condition. It would stop them from committing crimes before they even consider them. If I were to succeed, the things that happen would never happen to anyone else. I want to save you. No, not just you. I want to save the whole world with my cognitive science. At least, I know your family would appreciate it. Rumi, it's me. You're right. Can you talk? Please, calm down. I believe it was most likely a post-traumatic episode. Memories of being seen must have resurfaced due to some severe, like imagery of bracing. Oh, my fault. Back then, all come across my heart. I still wouldn't bring your family back. What you truly need is to be separated from that horrible threat. But how can I do that? See, what was that? Is that I want to forget? Could do something too. But wait. By altering a subject condition, by changing the heart, and the related trauma is eliminated. You must seek me. So, by that logic, of that pain, Rumi's trauma, I won't ask. It can be undone. Seek me. I am the one who manifests now itself. I shall echo your blasphemous fury with reality, so that we may together change the world. Now, call me forward. I'll do it. I don't care, you may be. Lend me your strength! Please! Help me save Rumi's life! What was that? Rumi? You okay? Who are you? Rumi! It's me! Takutamaru? I don't know who you are. Amnesia? Rumi? What do you mean? Just gone through surgery. Ever since I was born, I've been unwell. You changed the art. I lost my parents when I was young. Sadly, my grandparents in the countryside now. When you were young? Can't. It's me, Rumi. Don't you remember me? I'm sorry. I have no idea what you are talking about. Okay, she doesn't remember. You try to make her remember that who you really are, but not her family. Boom. Fix the problems, Takuto. Come on, you can do it. I'm going to be discharged from here pretty soon. Now that I finished my last round of surgery. Can't wait to see my grandparents again. Let's show how well I recovered. This is where our memories actually revised? What's that voice me? Are you alright? That's absurd. How could something like... I mean,
大丈夫だよ
it's nothing. Just glad you're doing better now.
事件のことを
I
忘
remember
れた
nothing of means.
それなら
Suffer room.
ところであなたは
By the way, what are you doing in my room?
それと
How do you know my name? Well, I'm an assistant doctor. Well, I mistook you for someone else.
人違い
No person. Yeah, you know, same names sometimes can happen, you know, classic accident.
そう
Yeah, my girlfriend's name is Rumi too.
そうなんですか
That's so nice to hear. Yeah,
どうやら病室を間
it's
違えちゃったみ
I
たい
really messed up finding the right.
本当にごめ
I
ん
really am sorry to disturb you.
こんなこと
So,
言うの
I know
は
this might sound odd, but
いいんです
if you'd
けど
like to meet again sometime.
あ
Oi,
りがとう
fresh start, mate.
けど
Thank you for that, but I'm sorry. Maruki. Maruki, fucking hell. You're hitting it harder than G2 did on MSI in League of Legends. If you don't know, good. Because we really fucked up in pro play there in League of Legends G2. Fucking hell if they did fuck up hard.
これから
I'm going to be getting boosted now.
もう
So don't believe me.
会えない
I don't believe we'll be meeting again. Mate, you're eating it! Fresh start! GF plus research. You reset her memories, but you can make it that she gets to know you. Not remember, but know you. Keep her in check. Boom! No trauma. You still get your GF. You don't become a maniacal or crazy asshole. Well, crazy asshole no, but maniacal crazy scientist. Boom! You solved all your problems, Maruki. You hinted it on yourself.
そうなんですか恋人の方は
But what about your girlfriend?
僕の恋人は
She passed
これ
away.
からもうここには来ない
So I won't be coming here anymore. Wait, no, okay, so you first say you were visiting your girlfriend, but no, she passed away. Maita! Currency! Is she dead or alive? Is she like the Schrodinger's girlfriend or what? No, but for real! I'm so sorry. And she even believes it. Like
体
help you feel better. No, no, that people care about you.
それを望んでるから
I wish you ever say.
今の
That
マ
was
ルキ先生だよね
Dr. Maruki, right?
ああおそらく
I'm pretty sure it was.
普通に考えれば今のはマルキ
Based on
の
what
記憶
based on what we've seen, we can summarize that Maruki's memory was somehow on that videotape.
さっきの女の人の感じ
The way that woman was
私
acting
の
at
時
the
と
end.
同じでした
But just how it went for me too.
認知の
So he wrote their condition.
映像の中の口
Considering what he was saying in the
自
video,
分の能力
but that might have been the
初め
moment
て
he
目覚め
first
た時の
awakened his
先
ability.
生は
Could
私たちに
Dr. Maruki
あれ
have
を見て
wanted
ほ
us
しか
to
ったん
watch
です
his memory?
いやそうとも
I
限ら
don't think
ない
that's the
無意
case.
識にしまい込んでた
Possibly this is just an old memory tried to burn in his
古い記憶と
unconscious
しても考えられる
mind. Well, that would explain the old data set and all here.
けどこれが事実なら
Still, if this is actually occurred,
重要な
there's
記
no
憶がある
mistaking
ことは
for a
間違い
trivial
ない
memory. It's clearly important to Mark.
良くも悪くも
Whether for good or bad,
先ほど見た映
it
像の
appears
事件
that this instant
マル
what
キ氏
led
の今
Maruki
決
to
めた
his
よ
current.
だね
You're right. Security lock currently engaged. He's Laube. What's this? It appears to be a floor map of the planet. Went throughout. It seems but we still have a long way to go. This pass is alive! We didn't figure that out yet. Yeah, Maruki's past and Palace Sapiens, well, it wasn't difficult to discern this. Shut up! Space is just weird, but I didn't bother thinking about it yet. Get me, don't you run? Speak for yourself.
マジか
For
いい
real.
かい
That depends based on what it really thinks of someone or stuff. Let's make we study him as a laboratory. But why we study him? That reminds me of something. While studying construction in West Indian, where apparently plans to build some kind of research facility. I wonder, could it have anything to do with that? I thought we are done. Let's check it out.
怪しいな。
Let's keep up infiltrating. This is research one. What? It. Yeah, attack a random shadow just for this. Not that. Let's blazing out these fuckers. Got them out. But still, man, kinda feel sorry for both Kasumi and Maruki's girlfriend, Paramapic. Soul food. Oh, this is gonna be so good later on. Right, next is the research facility. This has lots of open space. First, let's move to the safe room. That comes to you.
どうだ？
行こ
Can move here. This one is a kind of a maze like zone here.
研ぎ澄ませ
I can tell you already because I remember it a bit. Wait, where the fuck was that shadow?
あら素敵。宝箱だわ。
Am I allowed to get end up over the stairs? Next file room is where? Might be a video room with that. Try checking that out. We have it's gonna be needed for progress, but we need to go to the top of the floor here.
研ぎ澄ませ 暴いてやる
Let's shoot them up.
混乱中の敵がいる。念動が有効なはずよ。
冥府の扉
敵を撃破。さすがヘルソナー。はい。この腕を撃破。さあいける。
Let me up power. Exactly. Moon. It's okay, I think I read.
のゲットは
Mintras.
初めてだなジョーカー
Let's get rid of Mintras.
宝箱だ
Relax gel could come in handy even though the best be alternative at Takemis. You gotta be fucking kidding me! Ooh!
向こうの方が戦力が上よ無理はしないでここはベルトだね
Let me test out
ごめんご詰めお願い
Doorways.
私にやらせてブヒートなきな抵抗は無駄よ
Soul drop. Fucking hell.
終わった終わった次行こう次
よし
I hate when enemies don't join.
ない
Spirited bastard. Okay, we go here. There's a dance. Top floor time.
およーし
Okay. So now we have to kinda play it weird for the because it's truth but door, but we need to reach it in a kinda weird way. We gotta get up even higher. I don't remember where it was because it was a climbing point. I was it, but I had to go downstairs first and then. Yeah, I first had to go. Here, unlock the access to the safe room. Then come here.
宝箱じゃんラッキー
Palma pick. What do we have? Golden dress. Chakan, display whip, plate and robe. Let's get a golden dress given since Makoto is already quite a tank herself. Now shit. Che puttana. Che cazzo, però pure te, che puttana di tomare. Ma va. For fuck's sake.
よし
Remember, and I also remember that there was a way to climb up here. Could be, but I'm misremembering. Nada. Come on. Freaking controller. Wish I had the money to buy a new one. But I honestly can't, so... Wait, let me check back how to get it, wait. Ah! So I can! Because I remembered, I was checking how to get that, I was like... I remember I could get up there somehow.
よしここからならいけそうね
Toh!
ワイヤーを使うかは任せるわ
Vaffanculo. Get you here. Dava dalla braccia. Hopla. Tak.
2つ目の石入手だな。この調子で
That succeeds. Suppose we get a bad Yelp review. Oh wait, we have a easy way down there. Yeah. Oh. Like one you watched before. I don't like the idea of spying on somebody's past, but we clearly don't have a choice. Watching this is our ticket forward. I guess this is what we're doing. Damn it! Just seeing it from you is pissing me off. Come so far! What's the problem I could have now? I tried negotiating with person with the professor. Plus the investors, but they simply don't listen. Due to the lack of concrete evidence and further research, I'm finding in the field of candidate science, it will just cheat. They told me it's already over, and I'm done. But why now of all times? When I first saw my paper, I possibly been excited. Research lab in Odaiba. Not going to regret anymore. Yeah.
くそ
Fuck, well, concrete evidence.
やってみれ
How are you supposed to get any evidence if we can't perform research
犯
first?
罪者ではなく
Can change your condition of trauma victims. Their suffering can be eliminated.
研究が成功すれば
Not so many people could be saved with
必
this
ず多くの人を
research.
救える
Much more obvious could be benefit me.
打ち切りの理由
So you think the lack of evidence is the reason we shut it all down?
僕だって
Makes up saying
今
myself.
さらそんな理由で打ち切るのは
To have the time and money
明らかに
spent
変だ
just to cut off my research because it wasn't proven sound in me.
でも仮に陰謀だっ
If
たと
that
して
was the result of some kind of
僕に
conspiracy,
何ができる
what do I do about it?
証拠が
Not like I'm any proof.
そうか
I see.
それで
What are you
ス
gonna
ポ
do
ン
now?
サーは降りちまったし
Sponsor that backed out, so I doubt the college is gonna let you keep using the labs.
大学はや
I'm
める
done with that college. And nothing for
も
me
う
at
そこ
this point.
就職して仕事をしながら
I will put work
難
as
度をもっと
working
高めてい
machine
く
gun
つもりだそ
research
していつか
and try to
世
prove
界の
existence
存
of
在を
community.
実証する
Once I've done that,
そうすれば
no one will be able to complain. Drink, 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 drink.
必ずやり遂げる君を失ってまで手に入れた力だ
Cause my life,
苦しみから救
so
う
I'm going to rescue everyone from their
何
pain.
年かかったとしても
Oh, God, long it would take me. My solution for my pain. Alcohol. Drink, 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 drink. It's going to happen. No matter. Drink, 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 drink.
また丸木先生の記憶
So
だ
that
った
was
よ
another
ね
one of his memories.
多分さっき見た記憶よりも後
It'd
の
be
も
a
の
much
ね
more recent memory than the first one we still have.
研究の
His research was cut
さ
off.
っきの彼女の事件以来
So after the incident with his girlfriend, he progressed in his research to others continued science.
けど研究
But his research was shut down and his career
残
on.
ったのは研究
All he
を
had
実
left
証
was
して
his result
人
to
々を
publish
救い
research
たい
plan.
って執念だけ
Then you see to say
映像をつなぎ合わせると
that
そんな
seemed
と
to
こ
be a
ろ
message delivered by video with
夢だったんですね
must have been his day.
この場所で
Use his research to save people.
情が生まれたなら
That sounds good to you. Would you prefer we just turn around and go home?
そういうわけに
Why isn't Anna?
むしろ
What she says. Having we grapple out of the stops to win this one.
一度決めたことを
But what was unanimous?
うわなんかやばいのいるし
Come on, come on. No. Ah, yeah! Good shock. Thank you. Okay, what the fuck? Let's open this one. Wrong stairway to heaven. That. What was missing but caused the research into cognitive side to be shut down? Evidence. Calming your armor to calm down Maruki. It's quite a change in environment. Well, this is a psychological exam. We conduct psychological tests so that we can offer patient the episteme or their reality. If you're interested, please proceed down the hall and shoot the other door and access by informational fund. What a place. Do I not want to stop us? Perhaps we can talk to these shuttles and get us some useful link. Yeah, Phantom Peace. No way of capturing intruders, but this area is free to any who wish to enter. I will grant you entrance to exam room should you desire. Allowing intruders to proceed. Oh. Man must be awfully confident in their exam technique then. At any rate, such progression should work in our favor. We should make sure we get our act straight, please. So, what will it be? Depending on the reply, we'll have to respond accordingly. So, what kind of place is this? I see. So you're very curious about our facilities. Very well. This is the lobby for a psychological exam room. We'll determine if your patients are mentally sound or not. I'm sane! Are you crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in the room. Her room from the rats. Rat makes me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room full of rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. I find the flaws and potential issues in the patient's side, but even they may not be aware of. What exactly encompasses this acceptation? Beyond that hall lies the special exam, where each patient answers 3 simple questions. Large information panel to begin the process. Listen to all the questions and choose the elevator that corresponds with your answer. Please refrain from attending to the previous level until the exam is over though. Treatment will be recommended depending on the patient diagnosis. But this treatment, just like every other step of the process, has been designed with patient in mind. Don't worry. No abnormalities are found after the exam completion. You'll be presented with a small gift. For the sake of your own happiness, we ask that you answer all questions with fun. So you have to choose the answer we believe is correct. 10% sad, 100 pain and regret when this never condition. It's just a past version what he doesn't realize. If you make a mistake, it means I can't change our condition. That's why I can find the real world. Here I probably mess with the people's heads in some way. Like we'll keep the machine and just... That's kinda like that. Whatever from his treatment takes, I'm sure he wants no part of Asa. Standing here, I time to imagine it won't do any good. Let's take up exam and see where we wind up. Better test to install information panel.
感じるぞ
Where can we climb on this if there's nothing good?
研ぎ澄ませ
Whatever. Hello, patients. This is your first question. One day, at school, you see that your good friend is being led away by a group of scary people. You want to help your friend, but if you find them alone and lose, you could easily get hurt. If you go look for a teacher, there will be no danger to you. But if you don't succeed in time, your friend will get hurt. Which would you do in this situation? A. Go after your friend. B. Get help. Once you made your decision, take the corresponding elevator. Thank you. The answer is wrong, though. Where's the medical exam? Not a school one. We're trying to figure out whether or not you need treatment. Make go answer but you think Maruki would pick. So you have to try and figure out which one Maruki would pick. Ah, this can be hard. It's hard to be sure of anything whatsoever. Why would you asking some of these other patients? And me only being quality beings, but we still have to take risks just like we do.
そうそう
And I'm not opposed to just playing away to the Holixen, but refuse their treatment regimen. Not gonna take that lying down. Ready to fight if it comes down to it. Nah, this is easy. Basically, Maruki wants us to be. Oh my god, how could we bear with that's my like hair? Jesus fucking Christ. Mr. Man.
No.
Got a sec? How can I help you? Which answer are you picking? Just me. So embarrassing, but knowing I'm never on the up inside, someone always has to help. Just don't have a curse to confront somebody. So you ever tried to ask her for help? I mean, it ain't wrong, but you don't dare think to yourself, I wanna help him. Of course I do. But if I had the courage to step in, I might be able to actually help. That's the case, it's so probably best if I go up someone else by that way. Success is most likely. I guess I draft awfully fancy. Doesn't look like we're here for an examination. Which one do you agree with? A. It's very recent to it. Reason? Well, normally I wouldn't share this with some, but I was in this success situation in my past. The thing is, that time I just acted like I didn't see anything and went on my way. I fear control. Pretty pathetic, right? I get it even since. It's better to go with what the trusting won't do it later. Naruki wants us to be passive though.
そうね
Let's figure it out. I think we use this place to test patients' mental states with a questionnaire. Find an abnormalities, we will force treatment right away. Not sure what it is, but I suspect we should avoid it. So Maruki thinks we're fine as we are, we get to skip a treatment. We're not busy, but we'll have to trust her to think like Maruki. May I go that we can quite. The question is all yours.
さてと
What should we do? Let's review what we know. Where's that man?
いいか
Wouldn't be able to help his friend around, so he'd rather find a way to piss me out.
でも
Wonder what Maruki would think about it. It's okay to escape your problem if it's too painful. You think you consider this the same thing?
どうだなんだ
Because which isn't good, it's quite different. And neither choice guarantees your friend's safety. Think about it. Neither option seem any more successful than the other when it comes to helping your friend.
いいかい
Your friend may end up hurt no matter which answer you choose, so that isn't the deciding factor. The issue is that you may end up getting hurt. May end up getting hurt, let's end the discussion. Easy PK is this one. But Maruki's always this one. But get the cups. Please proceed. No bad news so far. But it means Maruki believes it's best to find a way to avoid being hurt. I got more than I need. Stronger lift.
よし
Basically, he wants us to be always passive and such about it. Made it to a second question. This T-plus band.
さてと
Based on you must run away from your problems if too painful. So just run away from that, not be passive, don't work hard, just let's use that logic, man. You're a personal dream, but you really want to make come true. You work so hard to achieve it, but it's just not coming to fruition. It's causing you to have a lot of grief. But if you were to give up now, all your hard work is sure to be for nothing. Which would you do in this situation? Keep up the hard work. Please, do whatever it takes. So give up on your dream. Be honest about your feeling as you consider your answer. No need for that. Strongly disagree with this, but I have to pick this one. This place. That's where the elevator leads. They will be monitoring the psychological state. That's so creepy. Ouija board. Depending on where we check. If not wrong, it's C here though. But I didn't see any shadows through the thing. But just out of curiosity, I wanna double check. Let me check. We can also cheat by looking inside the windows of a control room for shadow therapist. Oh! I get it. I get it. Well, red and blue don't seem to have any enemies. Worst case scenario. Oh. It too can become active. Guess if I had a shadow.
敵だぞ。相手にするなら気をつけろ。強敵よ。電撃は
Ah, great. He has no weaknesses.
それ足りねえってか。連動してる敵がいる。疾風の攻撃を当てれば大ダメージよ。最後。いけークイーン。向こうの方が戦力が上よ。無理はしないで。向こうの方が戦力が上よ。無理はしないで。まだ終わらないぞ。
One shot kill. Agidine.
紙一重だ。燃えてきた。
フィニッシュは付き合うぜ。
今よ。
Oh well.
この力があれば
待てよ。
But let me guess, the percent one was the correct one, huh? As expected.
おい。おい。
See what the next question is. Okay. Let's move on with the third question. You gain the powers to steal people's art. Thoughts, emotion, can steal all of it from anyone in the world. Not only that, you can use this power without fear of ever getting caught. Which sound closest to what would you do? Steal something valuable. Never steal anything. Steal my own heart to heal. Steal evil hearts to fix society. Steal the one I love's art.
あ
Basically,
いやいや。
I think it was me on basically, I think it gives me back. I never got along with my husband. Actuated him. I think about it was all my fault. I started to hate myself more and more every day. So that's why you wanted to steal your own art. Worry yourself no more. This treatment will instantaneously bring you up.
おいおい 正体を見せろ
Let's kill a shadow. Psychokinesis if had. Oh, there we go. Napsio dying. And all out attack. No knock. Oops. Heal.
さて手応えねえなおい
It's been popular with men. I had a problem getting a boyfriend. My person I love him most would never look at me. I saw him with someone who I figured out was his girlfriend. I thought if only I could steal his heart. The dirt is where every single person's happy. He still wants to love heart, it's not good. So, yes, the one I love a heart, and the green one, the yellow and green are out. Yellow and green. Obviously. No, I see anything? Am I on the happy? Everything. Oh wait, VCC, this is the wrong one. VCC, which is the one and out. VCC B, no. This is D. There we go. I'm quite sure it's this one, it's D, because he agrees with the Phantom Thieves. I'm glad we all made it. Tetsuo Fuda. They're just passing through, but wait, well, what even is that? Oh, Safai. Well, how we failed the psychological exam, they would have treated us. Since our answers were satisfactory, I was supposed to be brought to this passageway instead. Let's try that. Abnormal brainwave pattern detected. Access denied. My partner canceling room for further instruction. But we're not answering honestly. Can be set as an abnormal no matter what. Cause then we're here to stop Maruki now. Can get past here. Funny, I won't pass this thing even if it kills me. Nah. No need. There's always a back door. What's with these guys? Look at the freaking machines they're wearing. Well, we came here for example, so this is the counseling room and boss people. That's what treatment is? Sure as hell doesn't look like it to me. Let's just keep moving. Safe from... Let's get down. And down again, no? It's on the elevator. Oh, it goes up here. Oh, just led to this other one. Makes sense, but okay, let's just go. Okay, safe room. What do we have here? Yeah, no. We got the next data room. God damn it. Make sure you don't get caught.
そうそう
I will have to check that. Okay. Anyway, first actual item. We have some. We're kinda out of SP stuff. It's gonna be a pain. No TV. Looks like we're in for another movie. But not right now. At least there's no taping with player. We'll need to find that one noted. It's upstairs. This is kind of a safe zone we can use here. High advantage.
これはちょっと強いっぽいな。
Not here.
お見通しだ。
珍しいの出た。戦力は5分ね。油断は禁物よ。今の草逃げろ。
Let's just run because I want to avoid the encounter. Some people say, why do you run? Because to be honest, I'm too lazy to just fight them. Because we actually had to just climb up here. Watch out for this motherfucker. This motherfucker.
おい。あ。おい。やれやれ。素敵。
Oh, why did I attack? Why did I attack? Lee, Torio, Hifumi, thank you, you made it perfect fast run. Let's open the chest. Shall I use them that vest? Equipment just out of curiosity, what's the... Let's equip it on Ryuji. Kaden is way better armor. Let's find out what's in the box. Not video time. Remember correctly.
あれは
Shit,
あのシャドウ
shit,
の
shit.
強敵よ。強そうな反応ありだ。ジョーカー、平気か？
Open. Run! I'm too low on SP to do any fights with these people. Won't be pleasant. Should watch it sooner rather than later.
吉沢すみれさん
So, Yasumi Yoshizawa, huh?
カウンセラーのマルキです
I'm Dr. Maruki. I'll be your
まずは
counselor.
来てくれてあ
First
り
of
がと
all, thank you for coming to see.
はい
Yes,
よろしく
thank you for seeing me.
えっ
I'm shy.
す
Sorry,
みませ
I'm
ん
not sure what to
今日
discuss.
来たのも
I came here today because my parents wanted me to.
う構わないよ
That's fine. You don't wanna just
Yeah,
shut until the time is up, man?
雑談
もちろん
Of course, it's not really possible for us to talk about things we don't want to discuss anyway.
お菓子もあるから遠慮し
I also got some sweets and some
甘い
salty
のも
snacks.
しょっぱいのもあるから
Feel free to have them.
はい
Thanks.
ありがとう
じゃあ
Let's start with.
そうだな
How about what you did for lunch yesterday?
僕はね
The other day, a friend of mine gave me a ton of
普
apps.
通に食べるの
I got tired of just eating them
いっそ
by
ご飯
myself.
のおかずにしようと思ったんだ
Why not using them as a meal
昨日
ingredient?
のお昼も
So I tried making an apple dish for lunch.
どう
And
うまく
that
い
didn't
か
turn
な
out
くて
too
ね
hot.
どんなの作ったと思う
What do you think I ended up making?
わかりません
I'm not the
実は
three bean chili
エビ
sauce
チュ
with
ーにリン
apples.
ゴ入れてみたんだ
You know how sweet and sour pork
す
can
ぐ
have
にパイナップ
pineapple
ル
in
の
it?
感じでさ
I was thinking for that, but
それは合わ
sounds
な
like
そう
it
です
didn't
ね
work for you.
けど
Apples do make for good ingredients, though. Great when you can make a surprisingly versatile
そう
sauce.
栄養バランスや消
I
化
was
にもいいから
planting on
私も
plenty
料
of
理に
my-
使ってます
I was eating plenty of my food. Be nutritious and good for digestion.
吉沢さん
You
料
cook
理できるね
Yoshizawa-san? I'm
そ
impressed.
れに栄養バラン
Guess
ス
so
なん
much about
てし
nutrition.
っかりしてるな
You really must be on top of things.
私
I
新
understand
体
it.
操やってるんです
That's all. I'm a gymnast.
食事もしっかり意識
My
しなさい
coach
って
told me
コ
more
ーチに言
one
わ
wants
れ
to
て
be
て
conscious of everything.
そっか
I
練
see.
習は大変
How's practice going for you? Has it been rough lately?
大変ですけど
That's been rough.
苦ではありませんでした
Nothing I can tell now.
うまくいかなくて
It's not going
もう
well.
何がしたいかもわか
I
らない
don't
で
even
す
know what I want to do anymore.
そうなんだね
So it's
体
weird.
操は好き
You enjoy gymnastics?
どうなんでしょう
Not even sure, but Matsu's and I made a promise. We both compete and win the biggest gymnastic awards in the world.
でも
But
姉は
she passed away.
亡くなりました
She protected me from a
私
car.
が
Stole Kasumi stream away from her.
私じゃダメなんです
Can't do anymore.
私じゃ
Can just go on like
ここ
this.
にいるのがかすみなの
Kasumi will hear
ずっ
instead.
と夢を
How
叶
I should make her dream come
か
true.
すみじゃなきゃダメだったんです
Only Kasumi could have done it.
私が死んだ
No matter how long I try to compete, it's not going to change anything.
ごめんなさい
I'm
謝
sorry.
らなくていいよ
It wasn't need for
言
you
え
to
ることは
apologize in here.
言った方がいい
But
と思う
something you need to get off your chest. Please do so.
時々思うんです
Sometimes I can't help but think
私が
this would have been
か
better
す
if
み
I
だ
were
ったら
Kasumi Shizawa.
現実は
After all,
何も変わら
just
ない
wishing to make her dream come true does nothing for her in reality.
現実か
Making dreams come true, huh?
吉沢さんの考えて
I
る
don't
こと
think
は
you'd trade off
おかし
thought
くなんかない
is
よ
strange at all,
誰
Yoshida.
かになりたいって考え
In
るのは
fact, wanting to become
悪いことじ
somebody
ゃない
else
と思うん
isn't
だ
necessarily a bad thing. That's where it starts.
なんでしょう
You think so?
人間にはね
Everyone is capable of
自分
changing
に暗示を
oneself.
かけて
Imagination is your limit.
目標に
That's
する
why
人
if
を
you
イ
aspire
メ
to
ージ
be
でき
more
れば
like another person,
実際にそうなっていく
It's actually
あの人
possible.
ならこうするはずだとか
though exercises like
あの
would
人
that
なら
person
こ
do
うはし
this?
ないとか
Or that person wouldn't do that?
そういう問いかけをする
All
ことで
sorts of
その
thoughts
人
can
自
lead
身が
people
変わ
to
っていく
change
んだよ
oneself in way is about more closely mirror the target person.
お姉さんのこと
Can you imagine what your sister was like?
はい
Yeah,
お姉さんだったら
your sister
こん
were
な
in your
時に
shoe.
どうしてるだろ
What do you think she'd do?
泣きませんね
She wouldn't cry.
そんな
She
暇
had
だったら
returned to do
練
that,
習
she'd
して
just practice more instead.
マルキ先生
I want to become Kasumi.
う分かった
And she can too. Just believe in yourself.
どうかな
Are you feeling any better now?
はい
Feel like your weight's been lifted. You're amazing, doctor.
大したことないよ
Not gonna lie, thinking about it kinda creeps me out.
あでも僕
Seems
の
like my
体操
counseling approach does some good after all.
よしなんていうか
Not sure how to put it,
気
but
分です
feel like I've been reborn all over again. DID, take me away.
そうかならよかったよ
For people who don't know what it stands for, it stands for dissociative identity disorder. you may also know it more as multiple personality disorder. So I think you can guess why multiple personality disorder. But okay, you just gave her the ID. Seriously. And this isn't offense, it's an actual mental health thing. It's actually mental illness caused by traumas and such, for example. That could also be hereditary. So I'm just doing an explanation because it's just scientific explanation. I like things about it.
また何かあった
Feel
ら
free to drop by
いつでもおいで
again sometime
雑
should
談
anything
の
come
まま
up.
さ
Can even just have a chat like today.
ありがとうございます。じゃあ
Thank
次
you.
はさっきの話の
Could we
続き
pick
で
up where we left off talking about?
どうかした
Something about that?
よく考えたら
Nothing
私
about it.
料理
I'm
あんま
not
り
any
うま
good
くな
at
くて
cooking. I don't know why I said those things earlier. Oh?
妹は得意だった
My
んで
guess
す
he's
け
the
どね
one who was really great at it. Maruki, you kinda fucked up right now.
そうだね
That's right.
君は
Kasumi
吉
Yoshizawa.
沢かすみさんだから
Hmm. Hmm. Aha. Maruki. That's fucked up. Let's go for the next one.
どうかしました
What is this?
いや
Oh,
今役に
nothing.
立てたみたいでよ
I'm
か
so
った
glad I was able to help.
練習
Good luck with your training.
はい頑張ります
I'll do my best.
すみれの
For Samir's sake and mine.
今の
What's
は
that?
い
Yeah.
私がマルキ先生の
It was the
カウンセリングを
conversation I had
受け
with
た時の
Maru.
かすみ
It was just after Kasumi. But my sister passed away. From that moment on, I lived really believing I was Kasumi.
認知の書き換
It was all due rewriting
え解というもの
of recognition, the acquisition, as we started calling it.
でもさ気になっ
I'm
てたんだけ
wondering
ど
something.
自分をかすみ
So
だ
it
って
was
思
only
ってた
Sumire
か
who
ら
believed that she
本
was
人だって
Kasumi,
友
right?
達とか家族とか
Someone in
他
your
の人
family or
に
one of your
すぐ気づくんだ
friends
け
would
ど
have noticed you going the wrong thing right away.
それが
I
他の
was
人
suddenly
からも
being
私を
called Kasumi
か
by
すみって呼ばれてて
everyone else too.
正しくは
Might be more accurate to say you misheard or misunderstood the name you were being called.
すみれって呼ばれてる
Like,
はずなの
everyone kept calling you Sumire, but your condition made you hear it as Kasumi.
だから周りも
That's why nobody thought it was
おかしいっ
weird,
て思わねえのか
including Fontaine herself.
これがマルキなりの救いってやつなんだ
This must be a part of the whole salvation nonsense Maruki's trying to pull off.
ここに映像として記憶が残って
My memory may have been kept
バイオレットの幸
here
せを
with
思
you
うゆえかもしれない
because we truly does wish for that to be at.
実際
I did feel saved in that moment.
かすみにけど同時に
But at the same time,
す
I
み
went
れ
from
で
my
ある
life as
ことから
Sumire.
マルキ先生には
I'm
とても
genuinely
感謝して
grateful
ま
for
す
what
が
Maruki did.
もう私は
Found I'm money.
先に進み
Let's get going. Think about it, it's 14 days, I can make as much coffee as I need. And I can go cook physical while for Makoto and the others.
ジョーカー
Well, that's time for a fuck up. I'll take it one step past. Yeah. If I can take a wild guess, it's not gonna be when I bow to fire.
ペルソナ私の怒りを思い知れハウサーが華麗に回避
Concentrate. Oh.
極みピカロ食らえ 食らえな
As president inside Ren. That's what Guardian. Coming flat. She just blocks it, lad. Let me try. No, he absorbs. That's even more problematic. He resists, but
パンサーが華麗に回復。行くぞ。まだまだ。
helpfulness, salvation.
ありがとね。
Charged up, even if you receive. You gotta be fucking kidding me, mate. Okay, let's decrease his attack. And let's checkmate him. Concentrate. Let's Matarunda in again. Have it there. Let me salvate my. Charge up, Joker. Let's remove the stats debuffs. Okay, limited with damage. Diamond Dust. Don't miss with the. Oh, who crit? Charge up, Joker. Concentrates. Yeah, come on! Full heal, Ryuji. Oh, Safa. Everything's going, yes, bizarre though. Quite a bizarre adventure, isn't it? Changing people's condition and rebutting the realities as happened. We consider this form of treatment, but I would assuredly decline such a procedure for
さ
myself.
あ行きましょう
Let's move out. May doesn't react when we are close to another. Oh, so far, let's get out. Voila. Final section. Is Bataru statue? We're changing scene. We're just in a side. We were just in a science lab, and now we must see for you. Look over there! Most people are heading away. I don't know how this is going on. Whatever it is, it most likely has to do with Maruki's condition. It's happening the right road. You actually think he's sending them to paradise? He must be convinced he's doing the right thing. Maruki. Your plan is getting up there. But there's a big hole in the middle. Okay, start the extend pathway upwards. So there should be some method to turn them a safe passage. RGB. Yeah, he is expanding the RGB formation. Alright, switch out to interfere and let's immediately.
宝箱だぞぬっ
And that's where the problem comes in. By opening certain gates, we also open let's see the red one here. May also open these vines that act as walls and make it impossible to pass. That's just how this place works. So currently we have red active. Problem is we have no way to pass through red. So we have to deactivate the green one. Or blue one or whatever that one is. So it's like deactivate green one. Okay, we have to deactivate the blue here, my bad. And see this blue switch. Make yellow. I don't remember besting a purple switch.
思いついたかも。
It's more like magenta.
なるほど。
We're gonna make magenta. How did I make magenta again? Red and blue. There we go. Just to be
これで
sure. I'm calming his ass down with a chill feel. Eee! Hentai tentacle monster. Okay, now remembering which one of the parts here led to be. We'll see. Okay. Up there leads to the house called the police station all the way to the building. That's where the treasure is, yeah. Okay, now what's a spot around? Not so sure which one is. It might be actually there we go. You see where? I think you can see it though. Yep. So we gotta get there somehow.
それね
Wait, Chaka.
え。
What's how far that this would be if we not it? I'm going for we'll see the last. Yeah. No, we need the white. We need those yellow stars as well, but not the green wall here.
There 石があるみたいですね。頂戴しましょう。
But what if I just remake this green, make this yellow? Okay. No, I got deactivated red somehow. So green not deactivated. So let's turn it back on. If like I go down here, can I like go back up? No, I can't. over here. I do need the green, but the problem is the green blocks my pathway. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm land. I need to deactivate the blue though. Deactivating the green here. Alright. What if I just deactivate the blue? Okay. Then I deactivate the green here. And deactivate the red. Boom! The genius of color coding, ladies and gentlemen. But the thing is, right now we are gonna need to fight a big boss, so at this point let's use a Soma.
どうしますか？
Let me see the boss. He has no weaknesses, no resistances, so. Shit.
強い。銃撃も効かないから気をつけて。強敵ね。火炎効かないから。
Dragon's Fire. So Matarunda to weaken his ass down.
強敵な上に物理が効かない。力押しじゃ勝てないわよ。
Quick against okay, Diamond Dash his ass. Checkmate. That's Iodine. Present inside. What Guardian? Zidane for some extra damage. Santa Macchia. Present inside. Okay, present inside and yeah, it's just a Vincent repeat. Present inside, the Joker used to get. Oh, we're actually doing quite a amount of damage to this motherfucker. I'll try to make him forget. Ooh, useful. Ah. That wasn't too bad. Severe damage. Yeah. Let's just go safe with Lemon Dust. Ooh. Freeze. Perfect. Mwah. Perfect. Cooked. To be honest, it wasn't too bad. I expected more, but you can get the overseat. Fuck! I just realized I forgot I have my down shots. Sorrow seed. Creepy ass seeds. Sorrow crystal. Crystal of sorrow, sorry, crystal same thing. Equipment. Crystal sorrow. Crystal sorrow first. Details. I mean, not too bad, but Salvation Crown is better. So now, how do we... Magenta. I just put 2 chests into it. Let's move on to the next one. So we need to go on here. We need to get cyan. For cyan, we need to do green and blue. Huh. Yeah, I thought it was way easier than expected. Obviously, it was too easy. Let's say to magenta. Kinda trapped in here now. Is there like a switch to turn off the red though? Yes, there is. Count 7. Let's turn the green back on. We have magenta, but we can manage it. We have a cyan wall now. Can get the other switch from here. An alternative path. Okay, we gotta deactivate the blue one. Yellow. Okay. Keep it up. Now we deactivate the red, activate the blue. Cyan. Okay. But where's the chest up there? I just gotta deactivate the blue. Okay. Let's move the magenta. Perma pick. Perfect. Some I spent, some I recovered. Now, back to our scheduled business. Go here, then go here, here, and we need white now. Voila. That's how you do it. Toilet corridor. Lift them down. Open the door. Panel cassette. Hope it's the last one. What do we have? So, what brings you back here after all these years? Bats comprehensive study and research each other shut down all these years. I know how to read! What I mean was why you bring this back to me now. Oh, it's just a quick visit out of spite. I wanted to show how in person, but I found the concrete evidence you had discontinued my research of. So that appears. I mean, you impressed me too on that point at least. But such praise does not pin down all this discussion. There's nothing down. All the discussion is in my past. Why can't you just let it stay and move on? No can do. Professor. Cognitive science has made too great an impact on this world to be abandoned like that. What are you saying? A psychotic breakdown in instance. A sudden change of hearts in adults. A phantom teaser that phantoms make. I'm nearly willing to call these events concrete evidence. Cognitive science in action. How about you? And one person pulling the strings background of this. Congressman Masayoshi Shido. Seemed to be confessing to all sorts of crimes now the phantom teaser changed his life. Years ago Shido took notice of my research. Stole it away from me and made others develop it for his own gain. Not only that, his cognitive side somehow to see a politically motivated psychotic breakdown. Now you're heavily involved in bad system events, aren't you? What are you planning on doing with me?
どうもしませんよ
Oh, nothing at all.
今日来たのは
I
僕
said
の
before,
意地のため
I only came out of spite. Yeah, out of spite. Meanwhile, he pulls from behind the back of a blade.
論文で
My paper, my work, is going to change the world.
世界を
Change the world?
指導と
Where's the money from that? Where's the power to do it? You're no Shido. What can someone like you actually do?
僕の論文はここで終わらない
The paper was just the first
た
step.
どり着いたんだ
I learned how to change recognition not just in
世
visual,
界の認知を
but
変え
of
て
humanity.
何年かかろうとも
And I will do, no matter how long it takes.
わけのわからん
Oh, Miss Drill, get out of my office, and don't show your face here again. You hear me?
なんだ
What's the
どうかしたのか
What's the problem now? You don't be
あ
serious.
なたには見えないん
A
だ
sky just. The time has come. The time is on your turn. I am the other you, dwelling in the realm of mankind's heart. That's his persona. Okay. Wait, realm of mankind's heart?
まさか
Tell me, this realm is. You may have no knowledge of it, but I've been at your side for much longer than you can't meet. Finally, your eternity and the sea of hearts from which I came have truly become one in this moment. Now, the time for your unjustly persecuted idolatry is at hand. I am the Attaway.
そういうこんなことが
Listen.
さっきから
What are you mumbling about? What are you mumbling about? Touch together.
帰
Yeah,
りますよ
I'll be on my
こ
way.
れ以上
And
これでようやく
I can find
シド
Shida.
マルキ氏の研究
I think it was the one who Steve Marcus
さ
research.
っきから気になっ
I've
て
been wondering ever since we saw the earlier
お
video.
母さんがしてた
Do you think there was some kind of connection between my mom's cognitive science research and Maruki's?
マルキを潰した後
I think Crash Maruki's chance at researching a field. That is on pause to it for him.
最も
Although I doubt Shido's researchers knew anything about the subject in the way
あ
Maruki
の
did.
男の考えそう
That sounds exactly like a kind of plan we made with the scheme up. Bastard.
今は
No, not the time to get pissed about that.
シドのことと
So I think about that video, no, but
映像
imagine.
の最後に映
That being appear near the end, it was Maruki's persona.
空が赤くなって
The sky did turn red like that. I
私
wonder
た
if
ち
that was the
の
day we
神様
fought against the god of control.
ラベンザ殿も言ってた
Lavetsa did tell us that the right and mementos were met.
現実とメメントお前たちがそうだったように
See, you've seen
ペ
yourself.
ルソナの完
Who
全
are
な
waiting
覚
to a
醒は
persona can't
異世界
happen
でないとできない
unless you're within the
つまり
metaverse.
マルキは
I
あの
mean,
時
Maruki really did awaken his persona.
同時に
At the
大衆
same
の
time,
認
we
知
attained the ability to
メメ
handle
ント
with
スに
men.
干渉するチャンスも得た
Condition of a
け
mass.
どその後はラベンザ
So
から
it
聞い
is
た通り
just as Lavetsa's thought.
本当にいろ
She
んな
number
偶然が重なった
coincidences,
結果なんだね
Please stop, it's just.
何にせよ
At any rate,
これで
now we
大
have
統領
better
人生
gossip
本
past
人にとっ
events.
ては
I'm certain that was a memory Maruki wouldn't want us to have seen. Let's keep going.
お迷ってる暇
I guess this shit is even recent. You know. This person fully awakened. That fight, this one is the mini boss, but I was thinking, but I read about him again. Yeah, that's how I thought. Magyarán.
ありがとね。
Charge yourself.
いけ。
Let's retry. Blade.
太陽でサイル注意しろ。やるよ。スピードアップ。しびれてうまく動けないよ。
661. Nice.
パンサーのピッチ注意しろ。
Wait.
どうすればいい？ ちょうどいいのが。
And God's hand time. You kidding me, right?
パンサーの力みなぎってる。ついてきて。おまけだぜ。エクセル。
Big damage. Kinda. Okay, Panther missed. Salvation. Let's try an atomic flare. Blade there. Cash. I think it's gonna be just spamming the same moves over again. But I'm gonna do a checkmate. And I'm gonna buff Informataru Kasha. Yes, left set defenses. Nice. Now 27. Present inside. Back break. My fade line. And 7. Letting go, I didn't test out fire. Perfect. Alright. Main boss cleared.
よし。
Let's move. What the? Mrs. Jesus Christ, what the? Is this supposed to be some kind of Garden of Eden?
まるで楽園だね。
Appears to be quite paradise. I mean, the Garden of Eden is often considered the paradise on Earth, so I mean, it's not wrong.
自分の研究が成就したら世界がこうなるとでも言い
As
たい
the
の
Maruki said, trying to convey, but What would tend to happen like this if I allow him to visit? No, sorry. It kinda makes me think of how scene from a Simpson. Basically, there was a scene. Don't remember exactly what episode, but the house called the lawyer Lionel Hutz there says, "Imagine a world without lawyers, and then peace in the world, everyone happy, kinda like in his paradise itself." And it just gave me that same line of thought. Like a catcher says, Maruki's thinking this is how the world is gonna be with everyone happy, like that. Basically, world without lawyers. La 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 la. It reminded me of that scene so well. The paradise. We said that then, right? And we still haven't found the treasure. Look again. But shimmery thing? No doubt about it. That's our treasure. Okay. How do we get up there? We secure the route. Makoto. Our stairway to heaven here isn't complete. All I got left is sending the coin cut. Wait, how are you supposed to do that? Marcus been here in the past the entire time. Not sure Marcus will ever have that part of this and that coin cast. Considering his action until now, I suspect his attempt to act has been some mass in him trying it with Joker. I'll leave a coin cut in your house. Could just set up an ambush and destroy him once he steps in our trap too. No way we're doing that! A guy is coming here and to return reality to its original state. Not to beat up Dr. Maruki. I mean, that could be an option, Makoto. You know how to throw hands. Ryuji has a bat. Yusuke has a katana. And Anna has a dominatrix whip. Then our dear Haru has an hatchet. And she has enough connections and money and power to hide the body just in case nobody will find out about him, nor will look for him, so, you know. It was a joke. I told you whatever, but Maruki's influence on reality goes well beyond this past. And Mike from wrong moving here could get eliminated outside the past since we lack up or something. Maybe I had safer strategy to change Maruki's heart just as you. Are you changing his heart? Seal Maruki's treasure. Everything got back the way it was, right? Don't know, but most likely. Do this. Of course. Can't give up now. Stick to our reality. Should get as strong as we can before that fight.
どうしますか?
Let's return to the real world. Yeah. I'll put some coffee. Let's make a good let's make lots of coffee that we're gonna need against Maruki later. Trust me. Are you sleeping? Nah, it's fine. Let him sleep. Students are busy. It's normal to be tired. I don't sleep in myself. I was playing pretend fighter with my grandchild yesterday and got little to mess it. Don't know further, man. The Sentai series what teaches you about justice. You watch it in class someday. You know the concept of justice is different in Western and Eastern culture. Look at this.
答えろ
A snake.
これだ
That's correct. The justice tends to be about enforcing the rules. One time to normally rules are necessary. Channel disrupts those rules might end up like with Snake.
やるじゃね
Now, I actually saw that statue many times because I've been to a courthouse and there was one of those statues with the bandaged god. So, yeah. All humans have their own sense of justice. I'm sure you'll be fine. What about your homework? Not for today. Get some rest.
なんてことだ
Well, sweetie. Can I see this? A gentle Shimaru is creepy, I know. Ugh. Weird.
Yoshi, 行こうぜおい
Haru Ryuji. Oh. Let's use this chance to max out Ryuji for the physical. It's the not kind of guy to come up with epic plans. Rank 7. Hang out with him.
行こうぜ
Come with me to the courtyard, man.
よっしゃ
So I called Nakata and Takeshi. Got tell him what Boston Yamauchi is up to. What if I start fighting? First, second, I didn't realize, but I recorded Yamauchi's whole combo back at the montage now. I'm a genius. I might need some backup here. You stick around? What do you want, Sakamoto? Takeshi? Are you gonna gang up on me, guys?
ちげえよ
Chill. I just wanna talk. This year is what I really going on with your track team. This has to be a joke. Yamauchi said he'd make me a captain. Is this real? Yamauchi's voice, ain't it? On top of that, shit's gone down like, yeah, he said. Not that, I'm not like you. I'm so damn hard. I do well with so far ahead. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. Told everyone I'd get a track scholarship like he did. I follow his footsteps as a second generation Taisei grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said if I was the captain, he'd write me a great letter of recommendation.
おいおい
The judge what he was saying about Nakaoka because of stupid crap like that? Shut up! What does a thug like you know? You could know how I feel. Nobody does. Like hell I don't know! How were you running when we ran in together, huh? I went through all that sort of shit with you. Come out. Who are you willing your life for? Your parents? Teachers? Society? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them. Try living for yourself. Well, if he's living for society, it's because we live in a society. Bottom text. Think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, That's seriously what you think? You're wrong.
なあ
Nakaka, you know something was up with Yamauchi, didn't you? I mean, the boss has never been interested in track before. But you kept quiet. You know he was walking all over you. Just let him do it. Yeah. I was afraid. But Yamochi still wouldn't have a team or a play.
そうか
He's running but bad. It ain't so scary not having a place you belong. And I'll be free in that way. I think I must come being a crappy past. I used to be like you. Prayed, learned to myself. That's before I met this dude. The one that thought you guys are nothing, but I know you're probably pissed about this, but if you want to hit me or something, go ahead. In that case, if you insist. Yo! Really doing it? Say it's okay, right? Hold on! You really have to keep doing so hard. Actually, starting feeling a little better already. I feel better already. This can't be good for me, but I feel great. Ah, Postal Chew. Such a little masterpiece. Me too. I think I can finally put all this behind me. Nakaka, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. So, I bring back the truck team? Hell yeah! Saw that, right? That was some serious violence. Things turned out for the best. Oh man, I've been taking good care of this space and look what ended up happening.
ま
I'm probably feeling way better now. Think you're gonna be fine. Thanks. I did was wash. You're telling me. I sat around while I got my ass beat. For real. Oh, you were a big up. Pushing me to be cool that whole time. Kind of was doing a sprint and you were running next to me. You weren't cool though. Brutal. Just forget about the beating I took, okay?
よしじゃあ帰り
Let's sit down. I think my mouth's bleeding, so we'll have to eat some other time.
じゃあな
It's me. Thanks for your help. My jaw's still kinda messed up, but it's good kind of pain, you know? Like after a workout. We got to handle the rest, but I think we'll make the right call. Remember having a real heart-to-heart talk. We got a good team. So, case closed then? I hope so. Sound way from... how things used to be, but I did all I could. Man, if those guys are really gonna go for this, I'm gonna step up my own game. Let's see what he says now. Something changed. Kenya AA.
説明しよう
Which are known to be spring quality beans. In Western Kenya, Thai altitudes and IA is impressive quality. Just ramen moderate. Delicious. I'm impressed, although you'd never catch up to me. Delicious coffee. From a master coffee man. Tabba is maxed. Use a cannon. Knockout is maxed, so let's also Sumire. But I kinda want to max out Anne. So I would say let's do the Anne thingy and actually fuck, we are at 3 hours already, so yeah, maybe I'm gonna save because my back is screaming as well. Alright, so next stream I think we're gonna really do the final push and get everything done and then the finalized. So yeah, I genuinely hope you enjoyed the stream and had some fun, botties. I'll see you back tomorrow on Uma Musume. Hope you enjoyed with some fun. Be subscribed to Attaway, but I shutting down. Good night, buddies. Good night.